Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a world map today and we're in some town somewhere. Let's see if we can... Pizza. Alright, it says pizza. I don't know if that's actually going to help us at all. I definitely don't think that's going to fucking help us at all. Oh fuck. Is that a... Okay, so an Enjoy cigarette case. But Santa's inside. T-A... Is that... What the fuck letter is that? You guys can't see it as well. It looked like an X at first, but... Fuck. Interesting. Now, I'm seeing, like, it looks kind of Russian, right? But that's... I don't think that's Russian. I fucking hope that's not Russian. God, I fucking hope that's not Russian. Greek. It's definitely... That's Greek. Because this is the, like, Omega symbol and, like... This is Greek life. So we're somewhere in Greece. Alright? We got that now. And it makes sense because you either have Italian pizza or Greek pizza. I'm pretty sure that's the Greek flag right there. And if it's not, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I think we're in Greece. Which is kind of cool. Right? I hope so, maybe? Please tell me being Greece is cool, right? The Greeks haven't done anything fucked up yet, right? I hope. I'm trying to find out what kind of car that is. It's interesting. And it's not exactly like Greece is pretty easy, because all of these fucking islands are Greece. Let's go outside of Athens. Nah, it's not going to be Athens. It's probably going to be over here. Wow. 29.3 miles. That's not fucking bad. What a way to fucking start off. 48.44. And now we're probably somewhere in South America. Maybe Mexico. Argentina's probably going to be our guess at this point, unless we find something that says otherwise. And that's just due to experience. We've been in places that look like this. Obviously, it's probably not going to end up being Argentina. Brazil's probably going to be a better guess. 65 country code. I think that's actually Brazil. I think that's one of the states, I think they're called, in Brazil. But it's definitely a Spanish-speaking area. I don't know why I think it's a Spanish-speaking area. It just, I think it's the experience. We're almost at 150 episodes of this shit, guys. Almost 150 fucking episodes. Alright, that's exactly where I would go if I was a kid. Exactly. What is that? Oh, it's a supermarket. Oh. $15. R $15. What the fuck is the R for? Rubies, maybe. MT means nothing. Give me a website. Mias Polvoisa. Come on, give me a fucking website. A wedding shop. I mean. Yeah, I could see it. Next to a tire shop. Well, why not? I guess. Convenience store. Doesn't say anything. Come on, guys. Give me a fucking website. Give me a website. Give me a website. No websites. God damn it. I guess we're just gonna guess fucking tip of Argentina. Hope for luck. It was Brazil, the state of Mato Grosso. But we're not actually that far away compared to most of our, fuck you Google, most of our other fucking Brazils. So we still got 24.26, not bad. We're at 72.70. The average today is around 83.59. Hasn't really moved in the past 2 days. And we're by some church, which I'm sure is pretty fucking important. And that has the German S in it. That B symbol, forget what it's actually called, but it's two S's. So it's double S. So we're in Germany, because they're the only ones I know who use that. I could be a fucking asshole, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucking right. We don't really go to German too much. Yeah, this is German. Have we ever been in Germany? Playing the world map. I want you guys to think back if we've ever actually been in Germany before. Yeah, we're in Germany. Yeah, we've been in Germany before. What am I fucking saying? I'm going to go outside of Frankfurt. And still not that bad. 37 miles. We are over by Languns. 4804. We already broke our fucking average. Our average is almost 14,000. What numbers? What fucking numbers? I want to go this way. I want to go this way. I want to go this way. R102. You know what that means? I fucking hope so. Somewhere in South Africa. Where are the R's? I fucking hope we're in South Africa. Holy shit. We're gonna travel just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because of this, we're on the left-hand side of the road. So South Africa makes sense. Mac Nicholas. But sadly, so does Australia at this point in time. But it might be actually too green to be Australia. Pennington, P560 in Beacon Hill. Pray for luck. Yo! We're getting good at this shit. We're getting real good. Yeah, we're on R102. Over by Basley Beach and Ifafa Beach and Sezela. We're not doing bad. On our final round, we're at 15,000 points. There's snow. It's got to be cold. We're probably, I'm not going to say definite, we're probably in a Nordic country. We got the mountains in the background. Iceland could be a possibility besides the Nordic countries. I don't know if every time I see a red barn, I immediately think of Sweden. But every time I see a red barn, I think I immediately think of Sweden. Fuck. Larson's Skull. Yeah. We're in a Nordic country. Which Nordic country? I couldn't tell you. But we have a good chance to break 20,000 points. And I don't know if I want to rush this and not be able to break 20,000 points. Obviously, I don't read Norwegian. I don't read Finnish. And I don't read Swedish. So finding where we are might come down to a stroke of luck. However, we are by some mountains. I can't tell if what we were driving, what's on the right hand side of us, if that's like a plain or if that's like a frozen river. I'm sure it could be both. But at this point, I'm kind of just looking for a flag just to be sure that when I guess Sweden, I know we're actually in Sweden. That's pretty much all we're doing right now. I mean, obviously I could just guess right now, but breaking 20,000 points, we don't get to do it very often, so it would be nice if we do get to actually do it this time. But I don't want to, again, I don't want to jump the curve. You know, I want us to get 4,500 points. Even if we get exactly 20,000, which I don't think is going to be fucking possible because we're not that fucking smart in math and all that nonsense. But I do think, you know, we know the general location. So, because what? We've guessed in the middle of Sweden before, right? And it's been like far away Finland. And we're still getting like 3,500 points. Obviously, we need another 1,000, but it could be worse, I suppose. Especially since we're definitely in the Nordic area. Come on, why doesn't anyone have a fucking flag? Like, I get it. Like, it would probably confuse people, but like during football season, like, okay, so again, I live in New York. Most people know this by now. I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker. True and true. Fuck all everyone else. We're the greatest fucking state ever. California, I'm looking at you. But, you know, we're not exactly New York sports fans. Yeah, this is a river. So if you were to drive, if Geoguessr passed by our house, right? We'd have the USA, like there would be a USA flag on my block because there's people on my block who represent the USA flag. But in football season, we put out, you know, flags from different states for their sports teams. So if you're driving by and you like recognize, let's say, hypothetical, this isn't the fan, we're not fans of this. Yeah, there it is. We're in actually Norway. The Norwegian flag. Hypothetical, you drive past our house on Geoguessr and you see the United States flag and be like, okay, we're definitely in the United States. And then you come to my house, right? And you see, again, I'm not a fan of this team. I'm just using it as an example. You see a New Orleans Saints flag, right? You'd be like, oh, fucking easy. We're in Louisiana over by probably by New Orleans. And then you guess and you're like, we're in New York? Like, what? Like, that's how it is. We're going over by Lilyhammer. Fuck me. 3163. So we're over by Olarsos. And is that an E or no? Tola. Got it. And Moldord. But 3163, we could have gotten that 20k, man. I'm telling you now. 18,740, not bad. At least we found the flag, but we just didn't guess in the right place. So I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. I'm gonna have some different style videos coming up. I think it's time that I just finish a few games. If you guys don't want to watch it, no big deal. I'm just gonna maybe in like a week, a little bit more than a week, I'll start having other stuff come out. But we're going to continue doing Geoguessr up until that point, so I do look forward to seeing you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.